Hello, quick video, I just wanted to throw one out there, and it is on these two little fellas. This is Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Combiner Force Legion Class Springload and Starscream. Now, I kind of liked Springload, but they only did the one step, which I think is around somewhere, but it's not great. It's alright, but it's not great. This I thought was a bit more interesting. I thought I'd pick that up. And then Starscream. You gotta get Starscream. I mean, what do you want from me? I can't say no to a Starscream. Yeah. Well, most Starscreams. You know what I mean. So let's do Springload quickly first. Size comparison. I've completely forgotten his name. Underbite, is it? Yeah. Underbite, one of the first ones that came out. He was like the first one of these guys that I got, anyway. So he's quite compact. It's probably roughly the same to him, but he's quite a compact little package, whereas this is kind of spread out. So we've got this, and you know, colours are a bit weird. These wheels at the front are massive. These ones at the back are quite slim. That's a bit weird. There's fake wheels sticking out the what's called the back there. There's some at the top, underneath. There's some on the top there. It's all a bit strange. And there's one thing that I'm really not sure about. Oh look, it's the frog's head sticking out the back. Come on guys, I know it's a Legion class, but come on. So you've got to sort of like look at him just from that angle. And they have actually moulded the grill and stuff in there. Just, you know, because it's not silver or anything, it doesn't really show very well. But yeah, he's got that on there. If that scans, you're welcome. If it doesn't, who cares? But he's not bad. He's not bad. Transformation. We'll fold these legs out from here. Fold them as far forward as they'll go, at which point you hinge the wheel out and around. Do it again. Out and around. And then these little lumps here. You see any of this? These little lumps? You gotta just push those underneath. Yep. And you get the legs all up like that. Yay! You get this back piece and you split it, fold it out, split it, fold it out, then fold the jaw underneath. Which I wasn't doing, and I was wondering why every time I transformed it the jaw was out of line. Because I'm a genius like that. And then you basically have the free rein to... That's like the shoulder, and then you've got the elbow. So you can move the arms around wherever you like. And obviously, due to transformation, open, close mouth. I know it's not anything fancy, but he does look like Springload, and in real life, there are probably frogs that look like this. You know, the vibrant colours, and about this size. So he's quite cute. Quite like him. Just do Underbite very quickly, just to get... can I say robot mode? I don't know. Animal mode, whatever you want to call them. That's why I picked Underbite. So, and yeah, because the way the transformation happens and everything sort of pads out to the size. He's quite a big little fella, but then it's all frog proportions. It's quite big at the front, and then it slims down to the back, and you've got the massive front legs or arms, whatever you want to call them. So he's probably about right, and he's quite nice. So we like him. Screamer. He comes in robot mode, so I didn't see this vehicle mode until after I got him and unleashed it. And this, I mean, if it didn't have these, that'd probably look fantastic. I mean, I'm not sure about the blue cockpit, but whatever. But because it's got those, it just makes him look fatter. And he reminds me of the War Within Starscream now, just because that makes him look a little bit fatter. Still very pretty, still quite a nice looking thing, it's just not as slick as the Voyager. Not Voyager, Warrior class, sorry. who I forgot to get down, but then I'd have to transform it. Who cares? But he's quite nice. He transforms very, very similar to Windblade, but for some reason I can't find her to show her in this review. So the closest thing I've got to show with him is this guy. This is the Transformers Legends, whatever it was, the classic style thing. And you know, G1, RID. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Looks quite nice, actually. Okay. We'll do transformation. Hey, look. Basically, these are his hands, and they sort of grip onto posts that are on the back of the wing section. So you've got to pop them off there. Pop him off there. That's it. Then you sort of bring the legs out a bit, just to separate these pieces here. Now, you can rotate the wings up. They don't tightly grip these pieces, but they grip just enough, so just wriggle it just to give it a little bit of space to move. Okay. Now you fold this all the way over the back. Bring up the shoulders, very a la Windblade, with the arms on the little ball joints, a la Windblade. Windblade, Windblade, Wind. Sure it is. Bring it up, blah blah blah. And split. And apart from these wings being a little bit fat in this mode, you know, they're not quite as sleek as I'd like. He's very nice. I mean, look at, like, there's red painted around the vents there, the vents. I think of a hint of silver in there. The chest vents have got a hint of silver. All this is painted up nicely. The face is fantastic with the little red eyes in there. This is very nicely painted. Someone's put some effort into this. The only thing really I would have preferred is if there was some kind of way of hiding the toes in the robot, the jet mode. But that's nitpicking. This is very pretty. This is like, wow. Not going to, but if that scans, you're welcome to it. No, you're welcome to that if you want it. It's not going to scan, who cares? You can probably find websites that'll show you much better than this video ever could. But yeah, he's very pretty. One thing I have noticed about him, you bring the legs so far, they suddenly lose all grip at all. This one just goes anywhere rather than like straight out. Plenty of grip. No complaints. You get to there, it just suddenly, it's like it just falls off. This one, you gotta bring it out a little bit, but then it goes loose as well. Other than that, they're really tight. It's weird, really weird, just like there's a flat spot on each of them. Okay, we'll transform this one quickly for comparison. Come on. Sorry, I've been watching One Punch Man, I've got the theme stuck in my head. Which I'm not going to try and sing, because I can't speak Japanese. Hooray! I've done this review somewhere. I did it on the end of a video. Might have been my Overload video, not sure. Might have been Overload and Hammer, the original one. There we go, so that's the G1. And, okay. G1 kind of towers over him a bit. Oh, does he? He's a little bit taller, but it's only because the wings are so high up. I don't know. But he's very nice. So, yeah, I got these from Tesco. And like a fool, I paid £7 each for them. Which is quite a bit. But they are quite nice. So, if you want to justify it, you can do. Like I say, the effort in the vehicle mode of this, someone's really put some effort into that. It doesn't show up on my terrible camera, but this is beautiful. And unless they do a warrior class of this figure, or a Voyager, or whatever they want to do, this is as accurate as you're ever going to get. So if you want this character, this is what you need, because this is quite pretty. And Combiner Force, yeah, they don't. There you go, they're combined. They don't combine, don't give me that. It's just, yeah. Ah, dear. So, I should be wretched, and I shall hopefully get back to you sometime soon with a knockoff or something. I've got a knockoff to review, but we'll see how I feel about it. So yeah. Next time. Howdy ho.